Hello everyone on YouTube! It's your boy, the Memphis XLR8. Sorry, it's a long day. Anyway, welcome to what is perhaps the last stream we'll ever do on YouTube. YouTube has decided to go ahead with their silly little AI recognition nonsense, and that means, I don't know. I got a baby face. For all I know, they're gonna pretend that I am in fact a little boy. And I might lose the channel, who knows? If that happens, I will cry. Definitely. So, point is, we're here now. We're streaming. I got myself some decks. I'm out thinking it. I'm not gonna be sweaty tonight. There's been too much sweatiness on Yu-Gi-Oh! Recently. I got myself some elemental heroes. That's all I need. Good old elemental heroes. I think I was gonna add some more. Let's see. Elemental. I can't type tonight. Elemental hero, Spockman, Wayman, balls to the walls. Looks good to me. Yeah, basically, I got inspired from one of my subscribers. Very nice gentleman by the name of Cloronus, who also goes by Snake Trails on you. I really gotta. If YouTube survives the apocalypse, then I will be plugging his channel in a post. Hey Slayer, I'm just getting set up. Oh, so much junk on the table. So yeah, I'm just gonna be playing some silly stuff tonight. I'm not gonna take this seriously tonight, like serious or nothing. I don't want it. So I got this hero deck. Might build another deck. I think Alchemist, my one boy, he said he wanted a live deck build. So we'll see how that goes. And then I show off the deck that I was gonna post today, but didn't work out. So I got my deck. Basically, YouTube's implementing this AI, login like recognition thing. Make sure like younger people aren't logging into YouTube or some nonsense. So I don't know. That might mess up all of YouTube. Don't know. We'll find out tomorrow. We'll find out tomorrow. Certainly hope that's not the case. Oh, we'll see. Gonna get right into it. Alrighty. You know what? If this is to be our final stream, everyone gets as much time as they could conceivably want. I would say I gotta tag it. I think, from what I know, it's something to do with, like, what videos you watch and what have you. Which is a terrible way of determining that, because kids can watch whatever the heck they want on YouTube. You think parents are watching that thing? Hey, King, we're just discussing the end of YouTube. Basically. So, we'll see. I'm just here to play my silly decks, and however it goes, I don't care. 3, 4, 6. Oh, that's like the maximum time you can actually have on here. Okay. I've seen this time loading to random rooms before. We'll see. So yeah, bring what you want. But if you bring anything meta, I will judge you tonight. Only tonight. Because I was working on a deck earlier, trying to playtest the darn thing. Nothing but that new Pendulum deck. Those other stuff, but it was mostly just like hand trap nonsense. I mean, that could be the end of my channel if people are deemed underage or what have you. I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is technically a kid's card game. So. Can someone give me a link to the Discord? Alright, it should be on the last YouTube video I made it on. I put the post, I posted the link and all that. I don't think I can give you a link right this second, but that's where it is. So, room's open. Anyone's welcome to join every time. Alright, there we go. Let's get it go. We'll get the trolling out of the way, because I know my boy King loves to troll me all the time. I don't care. I'm on my heroes. That's all I need. I think you faced me when I was testing earlier, possibly. I have not. Let's see. It's time to judge the kid. Okay, do I want to go first? I want to go. Go ahead. You can go first. I don't care. By the way, I still have these. I'll change these eventually. I still got the hard leg sleeves. I was really surprised at how well that video actually ended up doing. So, you know, I thought it was neat. I think it was neat. Definitely want to do... I've been thinking about doing other videos like that where I just rant about stuff. Definitely Yu-Gi-Oh! Was next on my list. Rant about just how awful and toxic this game is. That'll be then. Tonight is something different. Oh, so we're with Sky Strikers. Why would I judge this? You played this before. Unless we're gonna see like some of the new Sky Striker stuff. You know, I saw that. I finally saw that new pendulum archetype folk were telling me about, and let me tell you, I cannot fathom why Konami made such an archetype. It is such a poorly thought out thing. I don't like it too much. Not a big fan. Not a big fan. What happened to Rose? Oh, there she is. I was like, why did Rose get summoned out just to do nothing? Hopefully I can quickly build the new junk stuff to join. That'd be cool. That's a deck I really do need to make at some point. I gotta make the new junk synchro deck because that just sounds so much... That sounds enjoyable. It really do. Let's see, how many spells are in the grave? Just one? No, there's like two. One, two. Okay, no, there's three. Uno, dos, and tres. Okie dokie then. I'm gonna start... hold on, I'm gonna double check something. Yeah. I think people should abandon YouTube a lot of years ago. Well, then I wouldn't be here anymore. I can't abandon now. I'm so close to being at the top of the food chain. Anyway, I summon Elemental Hero Stratos. Add a hero. Yep. Let's see. If not, Speedroids, how they don't mess with the comp. And Speedroids can be a little complicated, but now they're not too terrible. Let's see. What do I want to add to my hand right now? That's a good question. Let's see. Hero. Iwowo. I'm gonna get F1, because I can. That thing off the Neoth Boy is cool. I'm gonna use Masked Hero Furnace. So I can reveal that dude, search out Mask Change, and then discard the... yeah, that guy. Shadow Mist. All by the grave. Alright. I mean... okay. That's okay, I think. Let's double check some stuff. Let's see. Okay. Give it a shot. Give it a go. Activate E-Call. And that way I can get another hero. I'm gonna go ahead and add Spirit Neos. Then I'm gonna normal summon Liquid Soldier Boy. Wait, why can I not special summon before Lord? Oh wait, because you banished Ruin. Okay. I was just like, what? Let me think about this. Let me think about that. Hey, Necro, sorry, I can't join the Discord right this minute. Sure, you're... I'm sorry, it's been a long day. It's been a long day. I'm just checking my cards here. I gave myself infinite time for a reason. Okay. Uh-huh. I'll give it a shot. Let's attack into Shizuku. First blood. I mean, yeah, Ray's gonna do the whole thing, but I don't care. I'm good. Oh wait, I'm smaller than Ray because I'm a Philly person. Okay. That do be the thing. Too many spells around here. Too many spells. I'm gonna go ahead and activate. Well, I'm gonna set a couple of cards. Let's put it that way. I'm gonna set a couple of cards. I'll set a couple of cards. Then, I'm gonna make this guy Infernal Divither. Gonna play Borderlands 4. If YouTube survives, yes, I do want to play Borderlands 4 with my boys next month. That is the plan. Oh no, I set these too early. No. That's my bad. I should have kept one in my hand. Not like end of the world or nothing, but that kind of stunk. I got my boy back, right? Okay. Pretty sure I do. Yeah, I would love to play the new Borderlands 4, because I'm a little... I'm hopeful that it's going to be good. I'm hopeful. We'll see. I worry because, obviously... Borderlands 3 was like, it wasn't that great with the story, at least to me. Story's kind of big for me in games. I like the story. I like to hear out what's being done and stuff. Next month, I thought it was coming out this month. I thought it was next month. That's what I was told anyway, so maybe I'm wrong. Let's see here. This is gonna target and destroy 3 more spells, destroy a monster on the field. Let's see. I guess I'll summon out Anki then. My boy gonna be blown up anyway. Okay. I mean, I still got freaking all these other games to finish. Let me tell you, I gotta finish up Fury of Al, which I've been having so much fun playing that game. Gotta finish up stuff. Let's see what we got. Linkage. Okay. Going into Hayate, I would assume. The guard. Okay. Comes out on the 12th. What's today? Today is 12th. Why didn't anyone tell me it was coming out already? Well, I'll get to it. You know, it's a matter of, like, you know, scheduling too, you know what I mean? Gotta figure schedules out to make sure the boys can all play. Alrighty, let's see. Aha, our monsters are on equal footing now. Let's see, what does this do? I am going to banish my boy. Weaken your girl. It is next month. Okay, good. I was worried there for a second. And then Hayate again. Yeah, I definitely messed up by setting both mask changes, but it's whatever. I just want, you know, I mostly made this deck because I was like, you know, watching one of my boys, Cloranus. He was, you know, he made a match share deck. You know, my boy, much smaller channel than I got, but he puts a lot of heart and soul in what he wants to do. I just want to give him some support. I don't think YouTube pushes his channel much at all. I just tried like basic search bar, his channel's name, and nothing came up. So basically, he had a lot of fun with his Mass Heroes, and just made me think I wanted to have some fun with some Mass Heroes too, you know. And so far, I mean, this is the first duel, but you know, we're still on the board. We're still going. You don't know Cloranus. He's the snake guy. How could you not know Snake Man? Alright, let's see what goes on here. E-Call going up there. Gonna go ahead and add ourselves a Shadow Mist. Okay. Activate the furnace. Gonna cook us up some furnacey stuff. Let's see. Add polymerization. Ditch Shadow Mist. Activate Shadow Mist. And with that, I can add... Let me think about this. No. I'd love to do that, but I don't think that's gonna work. I mean, I still want to try and, like, make it work, you know what I mean? So we'll see how this goes. So I know there's always the ever-present danger that is... I have to deal with mother flippin'... what you call it? I gotta deal with Widow Anchor here. Because it's this... Gotta deal with it. Come on, Widow Anchor. Mind's Eye tells me it's this one. Aw. I swear it's probably this one. That was my first choice. Alright, Koga, banish Anki, weaken Shizuku. Set card. Let me think about this. Do I want to do anything else? Kinda. Balls to it. Attack. Oh, this is the one. Okay. I was close. I'm getting there. Kagari's back out again, doing her thing. Get yourself a little bit of that. Nah. Alright. Where's my fusion option even right now? Oh yeah, that guy. That guy might have been useful, but that's okay. Alright. Stop blowing up my back road, dang it. I activate favorite contact. Like one concession to, like, modern day goodness in here. Let's see here. This card specially in Pokemon draw more cards than you do. What? Wait, hold on. Oh, hello. Maybe. Possibly. Okay, using his fusion material. We're gonna go with this dude. We're gonna go with that dude. Somehow this guy. This is Thunder Giant Voltic Thunder. Might die in a second, but it's a sacrifice that must be done. Aw. Yeah, because Voltic Thunder can, like, nuke the board if he's summoned and my opponent's got more cards than I do. So, neat little number, neat little number. Oh, that was... I should have just blown up multi-roll when I had the chance. I got bamboozled and schmeckledorfed into thinking Widow Anchor was still around. I'm not paying attention to where it is. Okay. Battle phase! Okay. I mean, I can still do this now. Unless you have another Widow Anchor or linkage or something. Mm-hmm. Well, regrettably, that's the game, but at least there was a nice back and forth to it. I made, like, one real mistake in the whole one, so I'm alright with that one. So, GG King, there you go. At least you didn't start with the Mocancos. That would have been a bad way to start, but that was good. Alright. Let us go into duel number 2. Whoever would like to go. Password's down there, as always. I picked Sayonara in the off chance that this new change actually does kill the channel. But again, to be fair, my channel dies like once a week, pretty much. Feels that way anyway, but whatevers. Whatevers, bruh. Alright, so the floor is open. We got Slayer, we got Anon. If they can finish their deck up. That reminds me, I gotta put a bunch of stuff on the Discord. I got a couple decks I gotta put on there, and stuff and things. You know, when you're actually moderating a Discord channel, even if it's a small one, it can get busy. It gets busy. Ever known. I don't know, let's see. I know Hero and Spice Yank Theron also said they would be showing up at some point, so hopefully they do. Alright, Speedroids. Alright. Well, I might get curb stomped by Speedroids, but I'll give it a shot. And my problem is now is like, I've been on YouTube so long, and I'm so close to 1,000. Can I really afford to give up now? Can I afford it? Can I wing it or ding it? I don't know. Oh man, if I gotten first with this hand, that would've been good, but I don't think. Let's see. He shall see. Okay. I will activate the Hero Lives. Bricktard, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know, that happens. Trust me, I've bricked so bad over the years, it's not fun. Well, we'll see. I just need to convince hundreds of people, many of whom have not watched my channel in a long time, to go subscribe to my new Twitch channel, which is going to be called, something. I don't know what it's going to be called yet. Next update, YouTube removes subscriptions. It'll happen right as I hit like $9.99, trust me. I'll hit 999 subscribers, and then YouTube's like, oh, you can't subscribe anymore. People are having their feelings hurt now. What do we got here? Empoim. Alright, I'll set a card. I'm gonna set a couple of cards. And let's me think about this here. Because there's like a bunch of stuff I can do. I think what I want to do, though... Well, first I want a battle phase. I'm just gonna battle phase first. I'm gonna start with a yield and battle phase, and you might think, Memphis, you have max change in a dark on the field. You're gonna go into Dark Law, aren't you? No. No, we have other things we can do first. We're gonna go for Infernal Devicer. So this guy's pretty neat. In that, if he's summoned, well, I would have been able to get a couple of vanillas, but unfortunately that's not the case anymore. Now I do have to go Dark Law, even though I really didn't want to do this, but well, I got him. Would have been defense by mistake, but not the problem. They'll end our turn, they'll see where this goes. I'm not ready to die, damn it. We just started gaining so much traction the other day. You know that? Never got a response from Hard Leg, though. That's whatever. I got a good response from the people watching that silly little video, so I definitely want to make rant. Very satirical, obviously. I mean no disrespect to Mr. Leghard Man, what if that is his real name after all. But I would like to do other silly videos like that in the future. We face a new synchro arc. Okay, so I was testing my deck I have to upload in the next day or two. Probably Thursday. Anyway. I did see it, but then I had a thing come up and I had to, like, ditch the computer, so I didn't get to watch the end of it. But I know what you're talking about. I just don't know much about them, I'm afraid. But I do know what you're talking about. You're talking about that, tune-up beats something archetype. And every new archetype in this game just really gets under my feathers. First name hard, last name leg. Allegedly. Allegedly, that is his name. Who knows? Have I normal I have normal summoned, yes, of course. I'm just gonna keep attacking Stratos. Like I said, this deck is not meant to be, like, meta-defining heroes. I mean, I'm not even playing any D heroes or evil heroes. I do want to make, like, this is like the good guy heroes. I want to make, like, a bad guy hero deck, too. Combining the evil and the Destiny heroes together. And then we'll just make, like, pure vision heroes. Whatever that's supposed to be. Go to synchro summon from the hand. Eccentric Boy could already do that. That's nothing new. I say like anybody actually remembers Eccentric Boy. I'm the Eccentric Boy over here. That's my name. Eccentric Boy. I'm sorry now that you break so darn hard. Rough. It doesn't help that I got Darklaw here by any standard. It does not help. I'm just gonna keep 7 things. You talk about how casual this bloody version of this deck is. I'm not even running like... I don't even have Vion in here, or Varus, or any of that nonsense. Like, you can do that. Do I want to do that? Not especially. It's like, I'm so sick of Yu-Gi-Oh! And how every deck is like the same deck, almost. Everyone wants to run Ash Blossom and Imperm and, well, Charmies and all the hand traps in the world and same bloody engines all the time. It's just not fun anymore. I'd rather play a deck like this where, yeah, I'm playing some pretty nasty stuff every once in a while, but it's not like the focus, you know what I mean? It's not the focus, man. It's like some back and forth. That's all I want. Although saying that, yeah, I should probably... You know what? I'm gonna... In the spirit of doing exactly what I just said, I'm gonna make Anki so that my boy Anon can do something here. There you go, Anon. Your graveyard is free now. Have a few minutes I can duel for. Does anyone have a problem with... No, you're up next, Levi. Sure thing. Dude, this is why I facilitate my channel with not just Yu-Gi-Oh! I can't imagine what like other Yu-Gi tubers are doing. Like their whole content brand is nothing but the game. So like they constantly have to deal with this nonsense. Some of them are super sweaty. They like this stuff, you know what I mean? You guys know identity anymore. It's toxic decking meta sheeps. Hey, don't talk about Shamario that way. Okay, legit, Shamari, it does do that. I play my Dynamorpheus stun to screw him over, don't care. Well, there you go. Alright, so what's going on here? Clear Wing Synchro Dragon. Summoning at Colonel Clackers. I see this guy and I'm just immediately reminded myself of JoJo Part 2. Second half of Part 1, however you want to call it. Joseph Joestar and his Clackers. They lasted one whole episode. Well, actually, I think they showed up a little later, but like he barely used those things. Barely put me at him. All right, what do we got? Red Eye Die. Ooh. Ah. Woo. Let's see. Target speed, already control, increase level, or becomes a level. Okay. This card's destroyed. Summon Ace. Colonel Clackers as a Tuna from wherever. If you're claiming miles, this card's on the base of the extra deck. Banish this card. That mouse gets in. Okay. Well, what did the guy at Locals play? That's the question right now. Ugh. Hey, Spicy. Yeah, I mean, I've gotten hit with stun decks before, and I've been annoyed, but I've never been, like, so butthurt. I've been like, oh, the only reason you win is because of blah, 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 blah. Let's see. When a card is activated, to get the activation, destroy the card, destroy the monster, oh, no! I played Yummies. Okay. Oh, no, I made him bigger. This is all part of the plan. I think. Oh wait, this only works with elemental heroes. Shoot. Alright, it's not a problem. Possibly, maybe, who knows. We'll find out in a second. Do I have attacking directly capabilities? I don't think I do. I'm gonna have to think about this. I see. Interesting. Fascinating. Truly. Gotta be something in my deck that actually works on that, or maybe there isn't. Maybe? Yeah, I can't relate too much about locals. I haven't been to a locals in years. Ever since me old locals just stopped doing it. All according to plan. I've got me masked hero on the board. I'm gonna get myself another boy. I guess I'll get Stratos here. Or Honest Neos, whatever the hell his name is. This card leaves the field. Somebody clear wing from there. Alright, I'm gonna have to really think on that one. Oh. I'm sorry we took so long, Levi, but thanks for stopping by regardless. Levi, this channel's not dead yet, damn it. I refuse to accept that we're dead yet. I know I said in the title we might be dead, but I refuse to believe it. Yeah, I was gonna stream Fire Emblem. I might just take the day off. I need it. I'll stream Fire Emblem on Friday, I think. Yes. Flamin'! Flamin'! Oh, nah. It all depends, boys. What does it depend on? Oh, I know. I put Hero Windy Boy in attack mode. Normal summon Shadowy Misty Man. Enter the battle phase. Yeah, good luck getting some of the people who actually are, like, obsessed with YouTube to stop. Okay, Kim, we know. We heard about your win about Dynamorpheus. We're glad to hear it. This is damage calc. Can you negate the damage calc? Apparently you can. Okay, I'm dead. I tried so hard, and I got so far. I was in damage calc. You can negate in damage calc too? That's annoying. That was like literally my only hope. I guess I did it to myself. Well, no, I would have done that regardless if I had gotten rid of Dark Law in or not. Don't really matter too much. It's just unfortunate. That's all. Yeah, I gotta record frickin' video of the, I gotta record the video that's gonna come out Thursday morning, basically. Hero counterattack! Luffy would punch YouTube in the face. Indeed. And I'm gonna search out another dude. I went another one of these. Holy shoot, that actually worked somehow. I mean, yeah, your boss replaces himself with another boss. But I think this is still game, because you got, like, some other giant honka-tonkin'. Let's see. Opponent activated monster effect. Everything's effect. It's unaffected by monster effects. Can you take that monster's original attack? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not buying no Switch 2. You kidding me? Heck no. 1, too expensive. 2, the whole idea of my console getting bricked whenever Nintendo says so. Not a fan. Alright, let me think about this. You know, I'm gun-shy, because, like, I got another Honesty Neos, but, like, will that work on this? You know, I got people waiting, I'm not gonna... What does this do if I blow it up? Does it do anything? It's a monster, okay. Uh-huh. You know, we'll give it a shot. I don't think this is gonna work. Because apparently Clear Wing Super Dragon is like unstoppable and stops all the monster effects 100% of the time. Of course I've heard of it. Wait, so that was before damage calc. What about during damage calc? I'm just double checking myself here. Oh, there we go. I did mess that up. Okay. That's my bad. Alright, GG is done. There you go. I swear they used to not be anti-consumer, but it's been a long time. I'll take one of those because I don't use as much. I think that's just the way it is. Honestly, for Julie, I do. Okay, so it's Slayer's turn. Listen, this might be the last stream ever. I need to win a duel or two. I'm just saying. Hope you keep it post community tab. What happened on YouTube the release this weekend? Yeah, I hope so. Oh yeah, Spicy. There's Spicy. There we go. There you go. Also, I hope everyone likes these. I'm doing an Ashen deck, which I'll show off in a little bit. That it's a very interesting build we got via our Discord actually. That is Ashen and a few other things in it. So I made these like little slaves with like the Dark Souls 3 protagonist crying because he's looking at Yu-Gi-Oh nowadays. He remembers what it was like back in the good old days when Triamids were playable. The password is sayonara because we're supposed to be sad. Together. And we're going to be. And good luck to you, my Melfi bro. I almost call this Molcharmy. Almost. Almost. I'm just trying to remember the whole Melfi combo. But I'm gonna go ahead for Stratos. Almost put him in the wrong mode. I summon forth Elemental Hero Stratos. Everyone goes to the locals for Yugo to play anti-meta piss summon players. It's great. Let's see. Melfi Wally doing its thing. Wouldn't join in on chat, but I would say that most people don't see the purpose of Switch platforms. Most people they watch aren't on alternatives. What alternatives? What do we got here? Cat and dog. Cat and dog? Okay. thinking here. Obviously, I got that. I got that. I got that too. I got things and things, you know. I'm gonna go ahead and just get Shadow Mist. Why not? I'm gonna activate Skyscraper. Skyscraper, skyscraper, skyscraper. You also keep us posted in the Discord. Yes, I'll let you guys know how it goes tomorrow. So I'm just writing myself a note. I'm old school, by the way. I got a pencil. Pencil? Anyway, yeah. We got ourselves Skyscraper. I'm going to summon out Shadow Mist. See, this returns to get another monster, and this is the one that lets you add a monster. Okay. Almost right-clicked out of that one. Turns out if you just hold right-click, you can still left-click all you want. That's a thing. I'm sorry to do this to you, Spicy, but I at least have to attempt to win one of these. Can't access my browser, so I'm gonna invoke the JavaScript. Uh-oh. Let's see. So, now you've searched a card. So that's gonna trigger, and that guy gonna trigger. Gotta be a right-click hero. That's right. No. Mass change number 2. Fortunately, I've never had any reason for anyone to hack my channel. That I'm aware of it, anyway. Yay. I hit something. That's the thing about friggin' Melfies. They are a tricky bunch. No! Anky! My ankles! I needed my ankles to live, damn it. I spanker your dual spirit. Granted, still a bad situation to be in. Alright. Keep a go. I guess one kind of good thing about up against Melfies, if I remember correctly, all their stuff is done during my turn, except when the Tri-Brigade show up. I almost forgot about them. Almost did. How many Melfies? Only 2. Okay. Alright, what are we going to summon out here? Fairjeet, I assume? Yes. Fairjeet. By the way, who got to see the latest Konami animation with these in them? I did. It was pretty good. Alright, Rugal is here too. Yep. And go from 1 card to 3, am I right? Dookie Duke. Dookie Dookie. Spooky. Activate Spirit of Noose. And this is going to get me a poly for hopefully later. Hopefully next turn. Yeah, this only works one way, sadly. Also, Spirit of Neos can't be beaten in battle. So, That's a thing. Oh no, it's the bigger bird. If they ask you to fork over ID, say no. I mean, they already have my Google login. This is not close enough. Alright, what do we got next? Okay, Fergie's drawing stuff, and Shreg will banish my boy. Dang it. Yes, dang it. And also, Stratos is now weaker for a reason I forget but should remember. Oh, here he is. 300 attack for every monster type until the other time. Okay. That's a temporary loss. Okay. Don't summon cats on me, sir. Don't you summon the cat brigade? What is it now? Okay. Ow. Alright, what do we have here? Can I just fuse? This is the one that just summoned. See, the problem is if I fusion summon anything, then this dang dog will replace itself with a Calantosa, possibly. But I really don't have any other options, so here we go. Don't root for the cute, adorable furballs. I want them to be defeated. Let's see, what's it doing now? If you special summon a monster, have this card from the grave. Oh, no, I don't need to do that. Does Shrek do anything else that I'm completely forgetting? Beast, Beast Warrior, Winged Beast, is summoned to your field, banish a card on the... Okay. I summon Thunwrither, and then follow up with Miraculous Fusion, which will hopefully work. I don't remember if this will work. Hopefully. Maybe. I'm not checking. It's been a while since Melfi Tri Brigade has been... That is true. It's been a long, long time, hasn't it? Or I go for the guy who nukes the board. One, two... What does this one do? No. Okay, no, not that one. Oh, darn it. I thought I could use the other guy. It has to be Elemental Heroes. Gosh darn it. Okay. I messed that one up ever so slightly. But, with any luck, I can at least do something. We'll see. Depends on if Calantosa... dang it, it's another Calantosa. I'm dead. I'm dead. There's nothing I can do to stop this. Hey, hero, you're there. Well, I'm having my typical stream where I got my silly deck, and unfortunately, I'm getting my butt handed to me tonight. And there's very little I can do at the moment, but I'm keeping my spirits up regardless somehow. Yes. The AI login, which may or may not kill YouTube. Either it'll prevent me from watching video, or it'll prevent me from making videos, which would suck, or it'll prevent people from watching and subscribing, which would make making videos pointless. It's basically what we're going into. It's not fun. Curse this rabbit. No! You killed my only I didn't even know what I could have summoned with this. Curse you, you shaman ripoff. Okay, well, it's always nice to see Ronan Raccoon Sundayu. Always love seeing that guy, if nothing else. I guess here's the thing. I don't want to work on this deck so much that it, like, becomes, like, super good, either. I feel like it might need some, like, extra outs to things, but other than that. The only prevent you from watching certain videos just still... Yeah. Again, that's still the thing. Is that Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a kid's card game. Don't know how that's gonna work. It is spicy. Alright, well, I've lost thrice in a row. Maybe I should switch deck up. Which I really want to just keep playing this deck. I don't know what to tell you, man. I just want to play the deck all night. 1 second, guys. George! Oh, my lord. He'll calm down in a minute. Oh, my lord. That dog of mine is just a butt. Yeah, you're on the queue. You're up right now, hero. Okay, well, hero's here. We might as well play the hero deck one last time. Is there anything I should take out of here? Let me double check something. The dog, he's not okay. He only does that on occasion. Don't talk shit about my dog. He's my dog. Fine, damn it. No, he did. Sometimes dogs will pass by and he wants to bark at him. That's all. That's all. It's been a long day for him because it's been hot and junk. Oh, okay. Well, this Slayer has been away. Okay, Slayer and then Hero, whatever. Either way, everyone's gonna get a turn. Don't you worry. Gonna get a George cameo. No, he's outside. I don't want to go. I'd have to go down, drag him up here. I gotta. Not a good time for George cameo. If we survive next stream, if YouTube survives and we don't die, I will get. Oh, for fuck's sake, Slayer! I'm only going to not leave. I'm sorry, I cannot stand this deck. I just want people to see why I hate this deck so much. This might be my new least favorite deck. What time is it for me? It is 7:51. We're about 5 hours difference, roughly. Yeah, so this archetype, this is the Enacrafts. You pay 900, pick 3 random cards. Well, it's not even random, you just pick 3 whatever we want. Yeah, you pick 3 of whatever you want, pretty much. You get a random one to your hand. Now, the annoying thing is they all have the exact same effects. And this will generate, like, tons of burn damage, too. You can do, like, almost full game just with this. So basically how these work is that you reveal the dude in your hand, and then you special summon... any of them do this. Yeah, he reveals any of his monsters. He can then special summon one of these scales face down. And he can do that as many times as you want. With just 1 copy. Which I think is completely ludicrous. Aren't y'all looking to do an anime reenactment tag later? Maybe Hero. We'll see how it goes. I gotta log back into the Discord and all that good stuff. We'll see how it goes. How many people are here from the Discord first. But yeah, basically you just freely get all these on the board. Right now. And all of these have like an effect where they can flip if I do certain things. And it's not like I can tell which of these is which. So it's like, you know, you would actually have to memorize what these do. It's hardly even a thing you can just like attack them. Which is what I would like to do, which is probably what I'm going to do. Problem being is that, like, they are slightly bigger than I am. You know what I mean? And so, like, another thing with this archetype is that if monsters get flipped face up, he generates these counters, right? And if he generates counters, they get removed in the end phase, and then I take, what, 900 damage for each one removed? So, it's completely absurd. Yeah, I don't know which of these monsters is which. Yeah, you flip them up with anybody, then they just do this. And then they activate when they're flipped. That negates. Okay, so that at least I beat up with that guy. At least I killed one of them, and luckily, because these. Oh, what now? What does this do now? Come off it. Each time a card I have a hand is red. What does this do? Every monsters. Oh, he's just blowing up my guy. Okay, whatever. Whatever, dude. Fine. I'll end my turn, and yeah, that's. And this is just the beginning of how annoying this deck is. Now Slayer's just gonna be able to. You know, the only good thing is he, ironically enough, he can't pendulum summon. Ironically enough, you can't Pendulum Summon in this deck because the scales are all 0. I don't care for the fact that I have to, like, memorize every single card in the archetype to know what I can't, like, for example, this dude. Your opponent activates a card or effect that targets a card, flip this face up and negate it. Then, yeah, this guy. If I was to activate a card that would destroy cards, they have built-in protection for everything. And the ability to infinitely spam themselves from the hand. I just don't like it. This is pure modern Yu-Gi-Oh! In a nutshell. And I do not care for it. Miss JRPG. Oh yeah, that's your new nickname, King. I'm sorry. You're no longer the king, you're the queen. Okay, so yeah, this is what I'm talking about. He's just gonna keep flipping these up, and this thing does something. And this, let's see. Change all monsters face down, and then they can't be flipped face up. So this is literally Quaking Mirror Force. This guy's literally Quaking Mirror Force in the deck. And this is gonna be 18... That's 3,600 damage right there. That's game. Barely got to do anything, because I don't know what I can play, when I can play it. Like, the only thing that seems to work is attacking these things. That's like the only thing that seems to work on them. Alright, Slayer, GG to you. I know you like your control decks, but I'm just not a fan of that one. But you play whatever you want. Alright, Hero, now it is your turn. Okay, I gotta go win here, man. I have not won a duel yet tonight. I know I'm not in top form, but at the same time, gosh dang it. At least you guys are having fun. I hope you guys are having fun. That's more important. I want to enjoy the games too, but I also want you guys to enjoy it. That's the important thing. That's how I'm an OG and just call him Libudia. Really? I call him Shorty. I'm teasing. Alright. What do we got? Nothing. Alright, so this will be the last hero duel. And then I gotta switch decks, because I wanna show off the deck that we got a video coming up on. Which, in testing, I mean... My boy Slayer will attest that it did not go well in testing. Mostly just because of modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Being how it is. But we'll see how this goes. Okay, again with this. Again with this. Sir? I'm the jank maker of the jank. Poseidon quivers before the Stratos. Alright, get that out. Get this guy for later. Whatever changes, yeah, I'll let everybody know. I'm not gonna let y'all in the dark. At the very least, people on Discord will know. So if you haven't joined the Discord, you better do it now. Because I don't know how long it's gonna be. Neo should go in the graveyard for now. Shadow Boy, you go there. Set a couple of cards. I probably should have made Devicer, but this works just fine. I'll do that next time. I really like this new guy, Master Hero Furnace. You know, because he searches polys and mass changes. Helps you set up the graveyard. He's really cool. I like him. Oh, of course we have a mirror match. Okay. Guess I should have just done this earlier, but I guess I'll do it now. Manga Jaden versus Manga Oster Phoenix reenactment. Wait, which one of us is which? Am I Jaden or am I Aster? Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and search a hero. I'm gonna get this one. To quote Marge, I just think it's neat. Exactly. You know, you know, just play decks because you like them, you know? They don't have to be good. You know? That's why I don't want to play like Impermanent Junk no more. So what do we got? Increase. That'll summon Vion, yeah. Pretty much standard combo thus far. But I try to avoid this so I don't have to see no standards. We'll see. It's still a powerful combo. Let's see here. Checking. I know, ever since the channel started actually gaining traction, I'm like checking the channel every 5 minutes. Like, is it real? Is it real? Okay, it's still real. It is still real. I was looking at the recent Pokemon poll for our Pokemon Uranium run. What is this? Target a banished hero, add it to your... Okay. Yeah, it's actually pretty neat that nobody is interested in manipulating odds for shinies. I think that's pretty cool, because I am on the same page of that. It's good you're getting some more thought. I'd like it. I hope they don't just leave me, because we're so close. And then YouTube is like, no, go away. What is this? Trinity! Alright, I will activate the effect of Spirit Neos. And I will activate Mass Change number 2. Remind me how this works. One Mass Share, same attribute, higher level. Ditch Dark Law. If he's going away, I'm just ditching Dark Law. I'll summon Anki. He's bigger. Then I can summon out this dude. The Spirit of Neos goes off. And I can also summon Furnace, because why not? And this will add me... I guess Favorite Contact? I guess, maybe. Remind me how this Trinity guy works? Never mind, he's just gonna be dead. Oh right, increases around. I forgot about him. But Anki beats someone by battle. So I get to add Mass Change. Yeah. By Thursday, you know, I'll take my break tomorrow. Like, you know, King kind of, you know, he suggested I should probably just take a day off, and I'm gonna do that. Thursday, I mean, I still gotta like clock in, log in YouTube, make sure it works or not, and then I'll let you guys know by Thursday. I'd like to still upload the video I just wanted to bloody make. Alright, what do we got here? Monster Reborn, you say? Interesting. Interesting. We've got Elemental Hero Honesty Neos back on the board. Why Honesty Neos? I don't know. But that's fine, I suppose. Let's see here. Put everything in offensive mode. What's this? Wait, let's do something else. Oh, right, I got a normie monster, I forgot. Memphis, you're not you when you're hungry. Eat a Snickers bar. Basically. Low-key, wish I had this in my hand right now. Low-key. Well, same difference. I'm not chaining myself to, like, a lamppost or something. Not saying I can't do that, I'm just not going to. Anki! Oh, I see how this is going. I see how this is going. Mother flippin' Wabaku. Alright. Fascinating. Indeed. So, with that being the case, I think the best thing to do would be to go into my Dread Devicer. But I just realized I should probably... Okay, I can search Sparkman, but I don't have a... I should put it in Thunder Giant. Just so I can, like, do that little combo wombo there. Let's see here. Now I wish to... This will summon a normie. I think we're good. Possibly, maybe. We'll find out. Oh yeah, increase is gonna do its thing again. Okay. Vision hero increase. Get another Vion, I would assume. Yeah, there he is. Waboku and Pook. Waboku and Neacraft sounds annoying. Oh, absolutely. Then again, I mean, yeah, an aircraft apparently have outs to every other thing, so why the heck not? Make them immortal. The only thing you're not immune to is kaijuing. Pretty much. 2 elemental heroes. Okay. I think I can work with this. I think Have I done a Ubel deck recently? It's been a while, but I have done them. I was asked to do Ubel, I completely forgot. I've done a Ubel deck before, it's just been a while. Let's see, I could vaguely check my YouTube on my phone. Let's see. Why is typing in Ubel give me everything that is... Might have put it under a different title, because apparently to this, I have not done Ubel in a year. Since I did Ubel Silver Labyrinth, but that can't be right. I'm sure I did Ubel before then, but it's been a while. Ubel Fiendspin. Oh, boy. Ugh. 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 I don't like it. What do we have against here? Oh, Vion's doing its thing, okay. Banshee, hero, get Polywally Doodle all the day. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. I see. Vision Hero. I always forget that there are other Vision Heroes at all. You don't see them very much. Oh, what have we got going on here? Stratos. I'll blow up my back row, huh? Not if I can deal with that, Yugi. I'll just activate them both. So I get the Fusion Shaman. 2 Fusionables. Let's see. Let's see. No. Maybe. I don't want to go for this guy. Using a couple of graveyard cards. Run Chain Energy, Skull Invitation, Soul Levi, Dark Door, Lord of the Heavenly Prison. My brother, I know the control runs through your veins, but that sounds horrific to have to deal with. Alright. And now Infernal Rage Dude will activate his effect. And I could get... Oh, I can just get back Favor Contact, that's true. But I want to dig for other stuff. I don't want to just be like, do the same thing over and over again. I want to be a changed man. I don't want to do the same things over and over no more. I want all future decks to have more character to them. You know what I mean? Well enough. I look at this man, this nameless man here. He made a post on his channel just recently. He was like, "Hey guys, I see you're not really enjoying the series as much, or whatever. Not as many views, not the analytics." I'm like, dude, all you're doing is ladder climbing Master Duel. I'll never forget Bones literally killing himself with his old Skull Invitation. That Bones do be like that, don't he? Let's see, what's it doing? Oh, you're weakening my boy. Okay, well, if you're gonna do that, I might as well do something. Dark Law, make yourself useful one more time. Is that a rock? That's a big old rock. So. Oh, and Nightmare Unicorn, I see. Well, that do be a tricky bit, isn't it? Well, there goes Anki. But hey, now I can use Anki again. That's cool. I'm looking for the positives. I'm looking for the positive. Alright, there goes Infernal Rage. Let's see here. Where are we going to go with this? I can't do that. Okay, here's what I do. I'm not Solid Soldier Boy. Solid Soldier Boy summons out Solid Shadow Misty Man. He's gonna add me a change quick play spell. Get me my last mass change numero dos. Then, yeah, I can do this. Activate mass change 2. Discard Burstinatrix. And make Anki again. I made the most bizarre deck combo on the planet. Do tell. I love hearing about bizarre combos. And then we'll enter the battle phase. And I can get myself Skyscraper. We go for hearing do-do-do-do-do. What a deck again. Now part of me would be fine with playing the do-do-dos and the go-go-goes. But part of me looks at that deck and is like, it's just more Utopia spam. Not a huge fan of it. Alright, here we go. More, what do you call these things again? Vision Heroes, doing their thing. Again, it's just so weird to see... let's see, Tribute Heroes on this card. Yeah, we gotta have a hero, right? Yes. Do all the damage in the wild. Go forth, Anki. Oh, I should have attacked with Anki first. I'm dumb. I just wanted to have Skyscraper do damage. Vision Heroes on the Pendulum Scales. Oh, amateur mistake. How are you gonna Pendulum summon now? Dead or alive. The reward. However many gems Memphis has left. Spoilers, it's like 100. I did actually pull a pack the other day. Oh, you know, I'm still trying to build decks up, man. Funnily enough, I just pulled and I got a bunch of, like, Fabled, like the boss monster Fabled, so... I don't know, maybe I'll play Fabled, I don't know. It's kind of like thing in Master, like, I build my decks around whatever Ultras I actually get. And of course, now, I made that Malice deck, and it's like, whatever at this point. No! A field spell! Oh, the pain! The pain of my loss. Alright, well, finally, after forever, Mother Flipping Heroes gets a win, so GG to you, Carol. Thanks. That was a good one. That was a great game. But now it's time to switch decks. It's been an hour. Time to switch decks. So, y'all get a preview of it. This is the deck that we're going to show off. We'll see how it goes. Like I said, testing was not easy. So this is a deck that was sent to us by our boy Harry on the Discord. And it is a combination of Ashen, Canines, Tearlaments, and Volcanics. And King of the Swamp. So we'll see how it's going to go. It's a very casual-minded deck. If y'all play anything close to Tier 2, it's probably not going to work that well. Who is next, actually? I think, King, it's your turn. It'll be you, then Anon. If we're going by the original order, it's you, then Anon, then Spicy, then Slayer again. Or whoever shows up first. I mean, that's also a thing. Alright. Spicy real quick, and then we're going to have a duel with Anon, because Anon wants... Alright. Y'all gotta do this quick. So, King, then Anon, because Anon says they want to show off some crazy combo, and I'm very curious about it. Let's see what we have for an opening hand here. Interesting hand. Fascinating. Spicy. Okay, so we're going to be extinguishing the Ashen, which will allow me to search out to the graveyard. Because it ditches a monster, then recovers a monster. So we're going to ditch Lantern. And then I can search out Lantern from my graveyard. Now, I can only summon Pyro, so I can't really do much at the moment. But... I can set a monster to... Like, this deck is a lot of different moving parts. Sometimes it does great, sometimes it doesn't. Let's see. But yeah, during standby, I will activate Emission. Yeah. Feet! Wait, this isn't even the art with the feet. A turbo duel with Speed World 2. I don't know if our decks... Wouldn't we have to replace all our spells with speed spells? That's the thing. I want to do all the... You know, Hero's got some great ideas for just doing the silliest things. But a lot of it requires a lot of setup. And unfortunately, I do not have the cards I need to stop frickin' Marin Says. This deck... If it goes off... If I had Volcanic Emperor, I could do some nice burn damage here. I will not be defeated by the small children. I will only be defeated by large women. Okay. Actually, hold on. Possibly, maybe, fortuitously. Conceivably. Asymmetrically. That's an anemone. Anemone, it's the enemy. Get you a Springel. And what does this one do? I will never be defeated by the lowlies, not so long as I have breath in my lungs. My lungs will not be bested. Instead of staples for turbo duels, I can share it on the Discord, the speed spell versions of regular staples. Yeah, but what about the non-staples? That's the thing. That's all I'm worried about. What does it do? Fascinating. The Morenses Argonaut. Spring control. What on earth is spring control? To be fair, 50% of them are grown up. I don't know. Argonaut definitely is. Crystal Heart, ambiguous. Slug, hell no. An enemy, hard to tell. It's not me. It's King. He's the JRPG waifu king man. Blame him. Anyway, you can have Vados here. So yeah, explain to me, Slayer, what the heck is spring control? And don't tell me it's those pendulum dudes. Don't you tell me that. Oh, the field spell spring. I'll look at that in a second. Because I vaguely recall what you're talking about, but I do not remember what the card does. Let's see what we've got here. That doesn't help me in any way, shape, or form. So I'm going to activate Jokel's effect here. Summon the 2. And then I go into Canine 17 of the Ripper. The Ripper! Don't worry, I barely know this archetype either. I only learned it because of this video, the stuff. Frickin' Marincessin, the Marincessin. Okay, you think that's gonna work, sir? You think that's gonna work? I mean, it might. Let me think. I think I can make this work. No, wait, no, that doesn't work. Attachment. No. Shoot. I can summon someone cool, though. I summoned Gaia Stream, the Graceful Force. He doesn't do much. Actually, hold on a second. Can I just summon this? I summoned Spearhead of the Ashen City. So, unaffected by opponent's effects. For some reason. Oh, it's because of this, isn't it? Well, shoot, dang. There's literally nothing I could have done then. Yeah, this is a cool little version of Gaia that's water-themed. But now I'm just dead. There's nothing I can do. Even if I could do something, I think I just negate it. Like, I want to do something, but it's not gonna work. Oh, hey, it actually worked. I guess I'll get back Spearhead, man. Which I'm not sure what the reference is with Spearhead. All these are based off, like Dark Souls and stuff. But for the life of me, I don't actually know what the reference is with Spearhead specifically. Stop doing that! Stop it! Stop! This isn't even the modern you going, I'm still getting this. I know. There's he has so many waves. So many waves. I tried to bounce this thing, and now there's a Kraken on the board. Okay. Why don't you just kick me in the teeth and, you know, beat me up and take my lunch money while you're at it? Don't kill me with my own dragon, you monster. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Okay. I'm just having a night tonight. I am not winning at all, but I'm having a good time regardless. I hope you guys are too. That's the most important thing. And I got white food. No, do that to King. He likes it. Alright, so next is King. Yep. Okay. I'm just going to keep showing this deck. I'm going to play this deck until it dang well does what I want to do. Oh, wait, hold on one second. Before we duel again, I just want to check. What does Spring do? Once per turn, choose any number of unused main monster zones. If you do, place that number of season counters on this card. Those zones cannot be used with this card's on the field. Okay, so like a spell trap heavy thing. Monsters you control gain forward attack for every season counter on this card. During the opponent's... Okay, so you put something in the extra monster zone with this. Okay. During your opponent's end phase, take a field spell from the deck that you can place season counters on. Place it face up on your field, and if you do, place all season counters on that card. What? I mean, there's only one card you can put season counters on. I mean, I hope so. Like I said, this deck, depending on the hand, it can do really good, I swear. That was just not... That was a terrible off. That was a terrible one. Oh, no, YouTube's already having arrows. The apocalypse has begun. Well, boys, we had a good run. Thank you all for 954 subscribers. I never thought we would see this day. But it looks like we're done. We're all gonna be... It's over. It's gone. All of our hopes and dreams dashed. Overreacting much. I know. I'm overreacting. Alright. Well, it's either gonna be King or it's gonna be a non, whoever jumps in here first. It's the waifu King. He's the one who wants to get hit by the princesses. Alright, let's see what happens this time. Let's see. Not bad. Not bad. There's a little bit of A and B in here. Wish this was a different monster, but it's what it is. Alright, so this is one of King's... This is a Dynamorphia deck. Okay, that's what this is. He was talking about trolling people with it, so that's clearly what this is. Ooh, hello. Hello there. Let's see. Had a monster. True, but there's nothing that I want... Let's see, hold on. Fire, aqua, light or dark. Spick and span spickers. Whatever that means. Anyway, we're gonna summon out Supreme Sea Mare. And we're gonna activate his effect. I know what this is. I know what he's going to do. I'm gonna play this anyway. I don't care. I just need someone who can attack directly, and I'll be good. Do I have anyone to attack directly? Eh. Maybe. Alright, so we're gonna send one of our lads to the graveyard. In this particular case, we're gonna send Shannon. Shannon for later. We're gonna activate chaotic elements. Use your Nagin. Oh, and use a monster effect, so I can use this thing. Avernus. All according to plan. Is it? I don't know, maybe. Maybe it is part of my plan. Maybe it isn't. So now we gotta deal with Rex. That's gonna be the real troublemaker here. Let's see here. I'll grab Jokel. Jokel the Yokel, as they are sometimes referred. Not locked into anything. Half normal summoned already. Activate Jokel's effect. Summon out. Couple of Yokels. Low-key wish I had someone who can attack directly right now, but I don't think I do. Let's see. No. No. I wish. Let's see. Nope. Because the way that Rex works is that if I have higher attack than he has life points, I can't use my effects, which is the tricky bit. Hold on, let me double check something. Yeah, okay. And now his life points are like super low and stuff. So there's really not much I can do at the moment, is there? No. Already locked out of effects. And this is a shame because Supreme Mare does have a cool effect at the end phase, where you can tribute him off to recover whatever you milled because of him, or any aqua monster in the graveyard for that matter. Which is really good for just getting into your tier elements. It's pretty neat. So let me think about this. I think there's a... Is there an out to this? I don't know. Maybe. Hard call on that one. Hard call on that one. Real hard one, Var. Let's see. I don't think I have... Do I even have an action in the graveyard? No, I don't. King, you negated a card that didn't do anything, you silly person. I know that's part of your strat, but still. Waste a card, why don't ya? Alright, we'll activate chaotic elements again. Get hit by the Dino-Wrestler. Dynamorphia Frenzy. Why isn't Dynamorphia, Dino-Wrestler a thing? That is a top deck Moon Mirror. I don't have Moon Mirror. That's the problem. I'm up against double Rex terms instead. If I have my field spell, maybe I could do something. Let's see, 2 more cards in my hand. No. I would really love if King actually had a hand. That would be great. But he don't. So I'm just gonna add Vados. Oh yeah, I can blow up a card because of Chaotic Element. Goodbye, Rex turn number 2. That works. Granted, it does something if I destroy it, but, you know, I'm gonna do it anyway. If you think I'm just gonna sit here under double that, then no, I'm not. Let's see, this can reduce all my attacks. All monster control become equal to your life points. Yes. I really wish I could do some stuff here, but I'm not allowed. Use my dueling skill? I wish. If it was legal, I would do that, but unfortunately, I don't think it is. So, I literally can't do anything. Not really. Like, I could do something, but I wouldn't be doing anything. Let's see, what does Ripper do? No. It's like there's so many things I want to do, but I'm just not allowed. Unfortunately, this version of the deck doesn't have any outs to things. Can you summon that one monster to blow up the field when it's summoned the other person? Yeah, but I have to give it to King, and then have it leave the board, and then it would nuke the board. That would work. But I don't have the means to do that at the moment, is the problem. Plus, you got rid of my trap that would normally be, like, getting that thing going, so... Not really anything I can do. Sucks, but at least I blew up one Rex turn. That's something, I guess. I will take my victories where I get them. I will take them where I get them. Alright, so now what? Like I don't already know. It's just gonna be more Rex turn. Makes Ferzia. If only I could have started with a Zana, that would have been even better. I would have had like a counter hand trappy sort of thing. That would have been good. That would have been way better. Not the trooper. Fire trooper. Fire trooper. What do we got? Okay, that's something maybe. Activate Extinguish of the Ashened. Of course, again, King just wants to negate everything I know and love. Well, you know what? Hold on. Something else I can do. Might as well. I'll banish Extinguishing of the Ashened. Let's mean Fusion Summon. Yeah, I got Volcanic Trooper. The Trooper. What is this doing now? Take no effect I'm not doing effect damage, but okay. I might be going down, but I summoned big guy with club to go down with me. So this is basically what's going to happen is King will reduce his life points, weaken my monster, but at the very least, I get to put him in weird numbers. And isn't that... And I get to be in weird numbers. What's my level? Or my life points? 45, 63, baby. I wish Volcanic Trooper could have transformed at the last second, but unfortunately not. Well, I'll take my one win here in the fact that I got to force King into some very silly low life points. I'm definitely having a bad... I did not plan for today's stream to have, like, my toughest decks or anything of that sort. No, I just wanted to duel with what I had on hand, test out my new hero deck. Show off this deck if I could get the darn thing to, like, work on command. It would be great. Like, I swear, in test hands, at least, it does pretty nasty. I can get Rukalos out if I get, like, a good hand, so I can just turbo that thing out turn one. That would be awesome if I could get that and show up. Heard they're making VR Trooper comics soon. Really? Fascinating. Well, that's another loss, boys. Your boy Memphis is having a losing day. We're losing YouTube freedom, and now I'm losing card games. Did you try search? Yeah, that's your message there. And Logia too? Really? Unnecessary much? This just spoils the fun right here. Last Yu-Gi-Oh! Stream, you were winning every game. No, I won more than I lost. I remember that. I didn't win every game, unfortunately. No, I wish I did, but it's been a long time since we had a Memphis wins every duel stream. And GG to you, King. Come on. Come on, this deck. I know you can do it. If my silly hero deck can win, then you can too. Alright, now it's Anon's turn. And then it's Slayer turn. And then it's someone else's turn. I'd like to go to 10 with this stream. I know it's later than I usually do, but I want to do it because it could be the last stream. You never know. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe if you dye your hair pink and scream Naruto, a frog guy will teleport in and save us. Naruto! Guys, I don't know how to tell you this. I don't know how to tell you this, but I'm bald. I can't dye my hair pink. I cannot summon Frogman to the field. I'm sorry. I have failed you. I have failed. I cannot dye my hair pink. Low-key, though, if I can ever find another anime convention near me and I can go that one and find a new beanie that's like, I don't know, a Jigglypuff or something, I would probably get that. Have some variety. On the backlash to work with me. Dye my Okay, but in order to prove that, I have to show it on stream, and that will definitely get me in trouble. I'm not dyeing my frickin' pubes. That's weird. I'm sorry, man. I'm not, there's some weird shit I'll do on YouTube. That's not one of them. I'm not a Twitch streamer. Anyway, so what are we up against here? Okay. This is actually not terrible. So we're gonna go for the K9 combo here. That will be the next Hokage. And then King just replaces ninjas and shinobi with anime waifus and... yeah, basically the whole economy of the village goes down the tanker. YouTube is dying anyway. Go out with a bang. If I'm going out with a bang, I'm going to DM PewDiePie and tell him that he's the sexiest motherfucker I've ever seen. And that, you know, we should play, what's a really cringy game? What's like the cringiest, most awful game you could suggest you play with somebody? Just like a one-on-one, like, something. See, I would suggest, like, we play the most horrible, cringe-worthy game possible. And that would be how I'd want to go out with, like, the worst way possible, basically. Because that's the thing. I accidentally once put an @ in a YouTube description. I accidentally added another channel. They answered right away, so I'm like, I could add Hardleg if I wanted to. I just don't want to. You know what I mean? Someone pointed out that there may be a lawsuit over this, and YouTube gets sued. Maybe the forces the backtrap. Hopefully. You know, if YouTube does not die, next Ninja video, you need to wear a Sakura cosplay and scream Naruto. If I can find one that'll fit. I'm a big guy. I don't know if they make well, there's some really weird people on the internet. I would not doubt that there are people making Sakura cosplays that would actually fit me. I just am horrified at the thought that that is a thing. Happy Wheel? Yeah, PewDiePie, let's you and me play Happy Wheels together because you're a happy guy, right? And then he's just like... No, if I wanted to cringe my way out of YouTube, that would be how I do it. Not by whatever the other thing was. Anyway, so I'm going to set some cards up. I'm going to summon out... I'm going to set this card here. And then I'm going to do something else. Maybe. The thing about the action, like, the field spell turns my opponent's things into pyros. But it's only during my turn. Got a pink wig and the worst low budget cosplay. Memphis drinks with Sakura, let it happen. If YouTube survives... I mean, it's either that or I revive the idea of Ninja Memphis, either way. If YouTube lives, I'll consider it. I also need to consider U-Bell deck. Does anyone remember Uber Haxernova? Sounds vaguely vague. It sounds like a YouTuber name, but I do not remember the content. Why does it always have to be in perm? Why? Why does it always have to be in perm? This is what I mean. I'm sick of this. You know, I used to tolerate perm. Now, not so much. Best case scenario, we're gonna see Yu-Gi-Oh! Ninja deck video 2025. That would be nice. It has been a while since ninjas. Here's the thing, though. What ninja variant would I play? Because I don't want to just play like the standard ninja stuff with Joe and flipping things face down and, you know, like standard stuff like that. I want to have to do like my own thing. You know what I mean? So I'll probably do like the armor ninjas and stuff and like do something weird with that. That would be cool. You know what I mean? Only drew the junk half. I mean, that's half the deck at least. Add Junk Synchron and a monster that mentions Dark Warriors Junk Suit. Hit the hand, then discard a card. Banish this card from the grave. Target a synchro you control. Increase its level during the main phase. Normal summon a synchron in addition to your summon. I mean, that sounds pretty good to me. You're adding a monster. You're adding 2 monsters, discarding another monster. Or any card you want. And you get in the same turn, banish this thing, change a monster's level, get another normal summon. At least you didn't get upset like the guy at Yu-Gi-Oh! Locals that got pissed. Like, yeah, we've heard the story now. Wait, what is Necro gonna do if YouTube goes under? He's already a twitchy boy. Which is, it's weird because I'm pretty sure he can stream to both, but he like picks one or the other. But like if he streams on YouTube, at least people watch it. If he streams on Twitch, nobody watches it. But he's got people he knows on Twitch. Let's put it that way. Necro will be a Pokemon female trainer. Oh, you're really giving Necro some high standards to live up to there. Hold on 1 second. Okay, we're good. Sleeps a little weird there for a second. Okay, what does this do? Sub this for any Synchro too. Okay, I figured that much. Synchro, a monster that mentions Synchron. This card in the hand is user material. Monster that mentions Junk Warrior would be destroyed. Banish this card from the field or grave it. Okay. Pretty straightforward. Pretty straightforward guy. I also like that this is literally a Scrap Iron Scarecrow, but with wheels. As our favorite taco lolly... Wait, why not both? Make all the ninja decks in the order they came out. Mario won't have to come out with an excuse for not uploading them. That guy hasn't uploaded in years. He's not going to ever do it again. Trust me, it's never going to happen. Mario can have all... The guy invents excuses out of thin air. Don't worry about him. He's very irrelevant. And potentially dead for all we know. I will never tell. Anyway, I special summon my boy Hero of the Ancient. Punished Warrior. I'm sorry that it's not worked out for you, Anon. Unfortunately, I can't go easy on you this time. Well, easy is a relative. Yeah. I have to go full force is what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to say I'm going easy on nobody. Let's see. Yes, activate Ripper's effect. Ditch that. That lets me get Izuna. Really lucky birdie? Okay. Normal summon Canine Izuna. Use her effect. A little bit of deck thinning here, a little bit of deck thinning. Memphis had to get a W because he got so many L's. Rude. I know it's not been an easy night tonight. I got a win earlier. I won with the hero deck, remember? Don't pretend like I didn't win a game, sir. Yeah, then we activate this. K9 Forced Release. Funny, one of his most popular videos is a Yu-Gi-Oh! Video he won't even play. Well, the thing is, Shimaru's a terrible player. He net decks like crazy. And only the meta stuff. So, like I said, let's never worry about Shimaru, ever. I don't. I know, I'm gonna sound terrible doing this. He messages me earlier and he's like, dude, it's been 3 weeks since we played Baldur's Gate 3. Hurry up, let's play Baldur's Gate 3. And I'm like, I didn't answer him back. It's like, he enjoys Baldur's Gate. I enjoyed the heck out of Baldur's Gate 3 when it came out, and I loved playing that. But playing with Shimaru is, like, not fun. Because he's really not that... Well, it's not just... How do I put this? He's bad at the game. He's not... It's not fun to play when he's just constantly dead. Either way. Let's stop talking about Shimaru. It puts a bad taste in my mouth. Anyway. Thanks for the dueling on. Saw you bricked again. GG's. GG's. But hey. I finally got a win with that deck. Yay! I'm happy with it. I finally got to show what the deck's trying to do for the most part. Y'all didn't get to see this part, but that happens. Alright, let's do one more with this one, then we can start, like, tag dueling and stuff. I think it's about time. Let's see, we got King, Anon, Spithy, Hero, myself, Slayer. That's enough for a 3v3. We gotta get a 3v3 in here. Got to. We got to. It's gonna be the last stream ever. Be the last time anyone ever sees me on YouTube. Possibly. Maybe. Alright. Alright, well, with any luck, I can go first here. We'll see. Ah, I should have known. I get to go first. Sweet, thank you. Alright, what do we got here? Ooh, baby, I got the things I wanted to draw. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. 3v3 is... Oh, yeah, we have to. It's been so long. I don't think it really matters right now. Was there a difference if it was in my opponent's field? Not really. So we're gonna go ahead and activate Tier Limits Shaylin. Summon that girl out, ditch a card, mill a bunch of other cards, and mill nothing we wanted to mill. Because of course not. But I can pop Obsidian. And you can have this dragon. Oh yeah, here I wanted to do like a Smash Pass or some sort of series, and you know, maybe we'll do. If YouTube survives Hero, you know what? Screw it. You're gonna be my first official technical Yu-Gi-Oh! Collaboratus. Necro doesn't count because he's like a personal friend of mine, so that doesn't really count. Anyway, we're gonna do it. Dang it. Let's see, Obsidian, yeah, and Fate, or this gets destroyed. I get a special summon Priestess. Not locked into anything, but there's very few links in this deck. I'll have to mention that to Harry when I finally post this video. Like, one thing I would say, maybe less exceeds and just like a link or two, you know what I mean? Not a lot, just like a little bit. Anyway, what do I want? What does a man need, damn it? I might get Extinguishing the Ashen, I think that works. My issue is if Memphis gets hit by A, I think he's a minor who go, well, I do have this baby face. I'm clearly only 2.5 years old. Clearly. Let's see. Banish the card, take the monster bone. Don't want to do that at the moment. I think I'm good. Maybe, possibly, we'll see. It really depends on what the heck Slayer's playing here. It's a 60 card something. So... okay. I mean, that kind of stinks. Oh, wait, Sharon's too. Ooh. Rucos! Bedtime reminder, crazy. Oh no, not bedtime. I wish I could sleep. I can't remember the last time I slept well, but that's just me. That's my bad. Anyway, yeah, that's the Dark Hexial Fusion in this deck, boys. Rucos is out. When asked for a selfie, take a shot of your... No, stop talking about that. That's weird. If you labeled under 18, YouTube will remind you about bedtime. Oh. That really is annoying. Please define bedtime. That's the question. Like, what really, YouTube? Who are you to decide what somebody's bedtime is? What do we got? Ooh, Chaos Dragon. What does it do? It's a tuner, I know that much. What's this, 11 stars? Ah, Psychic Envoy. Let's see, life points are listening to your opponent. Single some unaffected by most activated effects. Alright. And then... hold on 1 second, I need to know what that was doing. Wrong button. Here we go. This side to the grave, target card's opponent, banishing my junk. I don't appreciate that. What's this target? It's just targeting just... Rucos? I'm gonna get back my... this. When you try to use AI, it never ends well. It's not perfect. No, it ain't. Oh shoot, he got rid of Inferno. I should have got my Priestess. That's my bad. Unfortunately, this does not work on End Punisher. I wish it did, but it doesn't. Because now this is going to become stupidly huge. And unfortunately, dang it. I finally get to summon Rokolos and show how cool it is I can do that. Just random like. And then this. Then this. Okay, let's see where this is going to go. Huh. Because now I have less life points, so now he is mutable. Is that a quick effect? No. Okay. Summon out Tearlament's Reinhardt. Use his effect. Ditching... I really don't think it matters. Go for Havness. Fusion Kaleidoheart. And we get Rukolos, and then we can summon out Reinhardt here, who can just straight up ditch Punisher. Hey! Ooh, is that game? Did Memphis actually get a W? Possibly. Also, what's it touch for the overlay? It'll block light. Darn it! No, that's just my. Hold on. Shoot it. No, I just have the picture. I have the camera wrong. 1 second. Gosh darn it. There. I just had it wrong. Why did nobody say that for hours? I didn't notice. What does this do? Okay, it's just there. Okay. Karibo. Oh, I love Karibo. I love that guy. I love to see. He's unaffected, but only when he has less life points than I do. I had less life points at the moment, so I was the one who was safe. And I'm going to activate Extinguish of the Ashen to... I really wish I could ditch Priestess with this, but I can't. Unfortunately, that's like the one thing I can't do. I'm going to ditch Lantern and get back Lantern. No, it works. Let's see here. Now I got all these Pyros, and let's see. I feel this material. Let me think about this. Alright, a field spell, get it back. Could have made his life points lower in response. Yeah. I can't look at it right. Hold on. Psychic and Punisher. Oh, there he is. Life points less than equal to your opponent. Single unaffected. Once per turn, pay 1,000. Target a monster banshee at the start of the... No, that is not a quick effect. Apparently. At least it didn't say anything that makes me think it is. Can I destroy my card effect? Put a target with monster by fusion summon, destroy all spell trap opponent controls. Do I waste that now? Meh. Summon Big Dragon. And turn. Now I got 2 big fusions. I don't like the sound of that. Normally I would leave that alone, but I don't trust Castrobirth. At all. Even if he has a Castra, I don't trust it. Or if he doesn't, you know what I mean. Ooh, hello. Yeah, you can out Punisher. It's not easy, but you can do it. There's no such thing as a card that can't be outed, period. That would be silly. I was just gonna play this to play it. Anyway. Ditch Castier Tearlament. Activate her effect. Oh yeah, Kaleda Heart can then spin this back. And, let's see. There's no way. Oh. Oh. Can I save this replay? I hope you guys don't mind. I'm probably going to do that. I can show this off in the video on Thursday. Provided YouTube doesn't kill the channel. Oh my goodness, we've got all the goodies. I'm sorry, Slayer, but this time you, my sir, have been slain. Unless you got Karibo in your hand. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. That worked. See? Y'all thought this deck wouldn't work as the first few duels. No. It works. It takes some doing, but it works. So GG, Slayer. GG, sir. I am going to save that one for later. Alright. Very good. That was a perfect mill. That's what this deck does. We mill things and we blow up stuff and you had Hecka hands. I keep hearing about these Hecka hands. What the heck is a Hecka hand? Hecka hand. Uh-huh. Interesting. Someone is very happy with this archetype. Let me put that. Look at these hands. Look at them hands. Weird. Okay. Alright, well, there you go, folks. That was this deck. Okay. Let's do some 3v3s. I might need to check. What deck should I pick for the 3v3? That's a good question. I want to pick something that's, like, can partner with whatever. You know? Let's see, Chaos Saber. It's been forever since Chaos Saber. Clear World. Oh, man, the community deck build. Y'all remember the community deck? Let's pick the community deck. Just for shits and giggles. We still have enough people here for 3v3? I just need to sound off who's here. I know King, Hero, Spicy, and Slayer are here, and I am here. Is Anon here? Yeah. Yes, yeah, Anon is still here. I see you. I see you still here. Alright. Can you do more than... Hold on. No, you can't do more than that. I was about to say. I've never tried that. So 24 billion at 24 billion at life points. Good luck. That would be funny. That does remind me of an old Hard Lake video. The 20,000. It was like 200. It was like an ungodly amount of life points. Draw 5 cards every turn challenge. That was funny. Unfortunately, Spicy's not here anymore. We lost Spicy. We lost him, boys. Alright, looks like Memphis, Slayer, and Anon versus King, Spicy, and Hero. I think we're just gonna start with regular tag. Hero, as much as I wanna... Cause not everyone here's on the Discord. So, I think we're just gonna keep it normal tonight. Much as I would love to do a character one again. Yeah. Everybody's here. Prepare for combat. 3v3 action. Let's hope I understand this deck now after testing it. I hope my deck works at all, because I don't remember how this deck works. This is the community deck from years ago. And I remember Levi actually asked if we could try that again sometime, which... That's another thing we're going to do. If YouTube doesn't kill this channel, there's going to be some changes. There's going to be more lore releases. There's going to be more card games with decks that aren't about super negation and junk like that. There's going to be Sakura cosplays. Hold on. Let me... Amazon.com. It has everything you need. Funnily enough, I need to order other things off Amazon, but that's for later. Let's see. Oh, they exist. Regrettably. Of course, they're for women, naturally. But I get the wig. Besides, Sakura's mostly just her head anyway. Alright, what do we got here? We got some volcanic action. Volcanic Castras. Interesting. Because we got a Gnaw with a very nice looking hand with some Synchro ETH. Okay. 40, a Sakura cosplay complete is like $50. That's like money. I'd rather spend that money on like the inflatable dinosaur riding costume. That seems like something worth it. Okay, if I'm gonna do Naruto cosplay of Sakura, I'm just gonna get like a freaking wig. I'll get a wig, and then after I'm done with it for like a day, I'll give it to my niece. She'd appreciate that more than anything. The pain, oh man, it's volcanic mans. Again, I'm a hard time burning us with 24,000 light points, though, I'm just saying. Oh, what is this card? Oh, that's okay. So, does it count as a Sakura cosplay if I just got, like, the wig, the headband, and, like, a little sign that says girl failure on it? Because I would be cosplaying, like, Gen 1 Sakura, not Gen 2 Sakura. Alrighty, now it's my turn, I think. Yes. Oh, interesting. This hand blows. I must do something for my allies. Oh wait, that literally doesn't work. I'm dumb. Shows what I remember. Literally, there was nothing else I could have done anyway. I'm going to activate Scapegoat. That was a complete oopsie on my boat. That was a what the heck was he doing moment right there. Okay, let me think about this. I'm gonna set a card for my boys. Let's see where this goes. Oh, and Slayer, if you need to use my tokens, that's literally what they're there for. I literally don't remember what this deck is about. Let's see, what are we up against? King is playing, let's see, Helios? Maybe? Hard to say? Hard to say what this is, at the moment, anyway. I don't think it's Makonko's. Oh, it's Yosen. Okay, it has been a long time since we've seen King play as Yosenju's. That's for certain. Okay. Yosenju Kama. You don't run like shoot. And you can't tribute these. Do you have any fusions that need specific, unspecific things? Okay, that helps. We'll see. I mean, hey, at least the scapegoats are keeping us alive. That's a plus. They're literally doing what they were meant to do. Oh no! Direct attacks! My one weakness. Ouchie. Okay. No, leave the token alone. He is pure and innocent soul. Well, shoot dang. Alright, so that face down, one of these face downs is 100% the Yosenju trap. The other one is probably Dogmatic Punishment. I also deeply regret wasting my Evenly Matched, because I could have used that, and it would have been so much better. Where do we go? Ooh, what the heck is this? Fascinating. What is this? Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Unfortunately, that doesn't help right at the moment. Interesting. Illusion Gate. Regrettably... oh yeah, they have monsters in the graveyard now, don't they? I'm surprised you didn't steal stuff. Yeah, you lose, literally better Dark Hole. Revives a monster ignoring its summoning conditions. Makes me wonder why we didn't just steal a monster there, but whatever. Oh, right, no links. Wait a minute. Claire, you told me you didn't play any links. I see one. I see several. Okay, I see why it did. Okay, I can see what's going on. This floodgate will affect my team. Yes, it does. It affects everybody. It will literally affect everyone right now. So... I wouldn't say that kills heroes, but it's definitely not something heroes are gonna like. We'll see. Let's see. SP does not count as a link. Really? Especially as I don't hear your team. Yeah, that's why I was like. That's why I didn't pick the Ashen deck or nothing. Of course, I did pick a deck. I don't remember how it plays, so that doesn't help. I see. Blowing up the sheep token, I see. Yeah, see. Yeah. Alright. Well, with any luck, Anon can use one of my cards. I have no idea. Maybe they can, maybe they can't. We'll see. Probably not, but you never know. No. Alright, so that's the new guy, okay. What's this guy do? Cool. Okay. I'm not gonna tell you what this card is, obviously. Let's see. Yeah, this is really gonna hurt Anon, though. Like, a lot. Yeah, that macro unironically hurts, like, I think it hurts a lot of everybody, pretty much. And it just hurts in general, Macrocosmos. So yeah, what do we got here? It's Shank's patented shared ride spell. This is the new Killer Tune archetype. I have heard of these. Yeah, now that you've added a card, shared ride will give him a card every time you add a card. Add a monster, except for level 2 monster, except for level 3 monster. So, Yarrook is pretty sick. My question gonna be, because these are all tuners. Is this like a synchros that can use multiple tuners? Yes, it is. Okay. I should have figured, but I did not wish to assume. Forgettably, yeah, everything's gonna get banished, so Anon just gotta be very careful with their plays here. Let's see. A card. I mean, at least it's only gonna be jank getting anything, but still. Let's see. Interesting. Endorphins are always cool. What do we got here? Loudness War. Alright. But they don't have a tuner. And there is no graveyard anymore. Yeah, they have to have a tuner in their graveyard, otherwise this doesn't do anything. When I take card effect... Yeah, regrettably this only works against other synchros. It's okay, don't worry about it too much. All I need you to do, Anon, is to activate that one spell of mine when the time is right, and then we're Gucci. Trust me, I will make this work. I just need you to play that spell when the time comes. But not yet. Not yet. Oh, my back is itchy. There we go. Alright, back to Spicy, who's got his... Actually, this could really hurt Spicy now that I think about it. He's playing Volcanics. And he has no Graveyard anymore. Volcanic Tripper. You didn't have to do it, you just wanted to do it. No one forced you to play macro. Yeah, it's gonna be really hard for Volcanics to work under macro. I think King's deck will work under macro, but that's about the only one that's really unaffected by it, I think. What's going on? I know I gave everybody infinite time, but that doesn't mean you have to use... Oh, there we go. Volcanic emission. Ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-doo-doo. Oh, no, I'm a little tired here. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. I'm excellent. I'm Gucci. Uh-oh. Here he is. Heard a thump noise. That was my mouth. I'm gonna have to get rid of macro. This makes the game boring. I mean, I think King said earlier if you could get rid of it, or need to, do it. Have the attic, gotta get rid of the field spell. Alright. I mean, I got something I think I can do too. No, it was not a dog. His name is George, dammit. You know my dog name. You know his name. Dang it, Grandmod, you know. Alright, Anon, in the end phase, I really need you to play that spell. Yeah! I was really banking on that scapegoat. Oh well. It's all good. Let's see. I activate E-Call. I don't know if I can get rid of macro with the hand I got. Let's see. Oh wait, I can't do that. Okay, hold on. I summon forth Elemental Hero Stratos. Adding a hero monster from my deck to my hand. And with that, I will add a Shadow Mist. I activate Polymerization. And I swear if this is imperm, I'm gonna be mad. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I think. Alright. Volcanic Emission. Summon forth a volcano. Oh. Push another one. Okay, that works too. I have no graveyard and I must scream. Your oopsie is my doopsie. I summon forth Infernal Rage. Who apparently doesn't... Wait. I don't get the search... Alright. I forgot. I've had this in my hand this whole time. My bad. So we need to get rid of this field spell? I mean, I guess I will. Lots of damage. Go away, Emperor. Alright. Y'all don't understand the horror that's in my hand. Once we make this comeback, y'all are in trouble. Let me put it that way. No! Koi juice! Well, shoot. Alright, well... this is kind of why I was really banking on certain things. Everyone pile on King and get rid of Macrocosmos. It's being annoying. Also, all of our stuff got banched. Unfortunately for you, we're not done, son. I've got all the fur balls in the world. Can't stop that attack, but I can stop everything else. The least I can do. I had originally been banking on a non-playing this in their end phase so that I could go for Avramax, but I guess that didn't matter. They're just gonna get Kaiju'd anyway. Then again, I could have gotten rid of Macrocosmos. So, we shall see. Alright, Slayer, you say you have an out to this? Go for it. Oh, wait. He gave you the tokens again. And the field spell. I'm dumb. Why am I so dumb? I was trying to keep us alive, damn it. Alright, this will work. Beautiful. Except now we have this face-up field spell now. So can't play that one card. Go for Unicorn, get the spell. Yeah, there you go. Is there something stopping us from... Okay, there we go. Oh, that's stopping us from searching. Just wait till Slayer gets his other copy of Gren Maju, then y'all are gonna be in trouble. Also, Fenrir's here. Oh, here we go. Interesting. Synchro Overtake. Interesting. Being rear, doing its thing. Getting another unicorn. Mm-hmm. Interesting indeed. What is the purpose of Road Synchron, I wonder? Yes! The graves are free! Hallelujah! You'll allow it. I see. We'll see if that helps you in the long run, Thur. We shall see. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I don't think that really affects us at all. I just need to wait for it to get back to my turn, and I have the combo. More Stratus. Stradivari. All contrary. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. What do we got? Stratos. Did Stratos just search Stratos? Possibly. Banish more Stratos. Ooh, Burstentrix. Hey. There's the janky stuff right there. Alrighty, you got a polymerization. Oh boy, this could be tricky. This could be bad, depending on what this is. Oh. It's Nova Master, which is kind of bad. It's not good. But could be worse? Maybe, possibly. We'll see. We'll see how this is going to go. It's going to be a very interesting next turn here. Feel bad. If I hadn't wasted that evenly matched, maybe we would have had some better situations here. Feel a little bad about that. That was on me. Let's see what we got here. got the tuning spell. Very nice. And hey, we got a tuner on the board too. I've no idea if that helps or not, but maybe. It does go down to 2 levels, though. If it's not used for Rhodosynchron, or Synchro Warrior, whatever his name is. What do we got? Killer Tune Clip. What does this do? The opponent's main phase, summon this card from the hand. Immediately after this effect resolves, synchro summon a tuner. Interesting. I like how it specifically says you have to synchro a tuner. Because you have to summon a synchro tuner. Uh-huh. Crack Maker. He back. And this was sent to the graveyard. Banish random cards. Cool. Not Thunder Giant! He was one of the cool ones. I loved him. He was like a brother to me. I loved him like my son. What do we got? Killer Tune Synchro. Add a tune card. And then Synchro Summon. Okay. You activate 2 Killer Tune Synchros per turn. Very specifically. Uh-huh. Interesting. Gonna go into Loudness War. Yep. I feel like this archetype would be so much... Like, its strength relies on... You have to be dueling against another Synchro player. That's the one thing that keeps them down. Like, you can't use the field spell to make Loudness War huge. Opponent activates a card effect, banish a Killer Tune, apply its effect, activates if sent to the graveyard as synchro material. Oh, okay, I see where that's going. Picking up where you're putting down right there. Okay, drawing number cards, cool. Eventually someone's going to be popping Nova Master, or at least they should be. Nice. Now that card's out of the way. I can't even tell what this is supposed to be. Like mechanical hands and TVs. Pretty nifty. Alright. Now we just need to hope that Spicy can't annihilate our souls. Luckily, with all those turns with no graveyard, I don't think he can summon the Emperor today. Or conversely, Spicy, don't summon anything. So that your boy Memphis... Oh. Why? Why did it have to be him? Why? Why did it have to be Fenrir? This is so much pain for me. I'm just gonna tell you guys right now what I have. I have mother flipping Yatagarasu. I really wanted Yatagarasu for old time's sake. That's all I wanted for Christmas. But I don't think I'm gonna be Yatagarasu-ing anybody. In fact, I got like nothing in my hand except Yatagarasu. I just picked a deck at random. I was like, I want to play the old community build a deck. I remember that first one worked pretty dang good. But I don't think that's gonna work, Jimmy. I don't think it's gonna work at all. I've got a little tiny bird in my hand. That's all I got, man. Let's see here. Okay, Shell is your safe choice. Although I realized with all the... How many Pyros are in the graveyard? Doesn't matter, only need one. How much damage is that going to be, though? That's the question. I have Thermith a lot. A lot. Alright, Loudness War to pop the Emperor, dude. I approve. Still gonna get annihilated by Fenrir, but, well. I approve. How many pyros are in the graveyard? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. At least 3. A lot more than 3. Volcanic Inferno. Oh, man. I was gonna crash in with frickin' Yada. Please, Spicy, let me have a turn. I swear I'll ram into your monsters with Yada Grass. Oh, wait. Hold on. That didn't do as much damage. What the heck? Oh, wait, no, that was the other guy. No! I just wanted to use Yatagarasu. I GG. Come on, let's run it back. One more 3-on-3. Come on. I'm not ready to die yet. GG, everybody. Alright, let's do one more. Come on, we gotta do one more. Y'all up for one more? Let me know. Let me know. Y'all want one more. We'll do different teams and stuff. That was good. I want to do another one. But what do I pick? Of course. Yeah, I know. That's me. Who's up for one more? I need to know. I need to know. And pick your silliest nonsense. Pick your silliest nonsense and different teams this time. So, give me either Spicy, King, or Hero. Okay, not yeah, you go over there, Non. And so it'll be me, Spicy, and King versus a non-hero and Slayer. For the final. The last duel on the channel, man. Yeah, you Slayer, you go down there. Spicy come back with his deck, whatever that's gonna be. Yeah, there's Death King, there's me. Nothing that clogs or floodgates. No. Granted, I didn't. I picked by feeling. I went ahead and just grabbed freaking Performa Pals. That's what I picked. Whatever you pick, make sure it's a deck that you'll be proud to say is the last deck you ever played on this channel. Assuming that bad things happen. Potentially not confirmed that we are going to be dead in the morning. We'll find out. This will be the final game, boys. I hope I win. I've only won like twice tonight. Fluffles. Oh, love the Fluffles. Love them, love them. Alright, my turn. Let's see what we got into here. Let's see. Season 2. I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a whirl. I'm gonna activate Performa Pal as a draw. And I'm gonna activate Performa Pal Drummarilla. Illusion Gate destroys everything, not just monsters. No, just monsters. Be kind of broken if it blew up everything. I activate the spell Popper Up. Discarding 2 cards. Special summoning. Performa Pal, you go Golem. Let's go Pendulum. Oh, it has to be Pendulum Summon. I'm dumb. Go Lizard Draw. Go. Oz Pendulum Dragon. And then bring back Lizard Draw. How about Chumba? Water. Hate. Oh, he's getting water. Okay. Once per dual effect. Okay. Well, then it should blow up everything. Gosh darn it. Let's see here. Beyond the Pendulum. Rudy Tooty Patooty. I think I'm just gonna let it. I think I'm just gonna let it ride right now. Activate my Pendulum Dragon's effect. And add to the hand Monkey Board. Monkeys. Alright, we'll see where this is gonna ride. We're gonna ride or we're gonna die. One of the two. Thing is, if I hadn't, I guess I didn't have to special summon at all, did I? Not really. But I still think this is better. What is this? Oh, Silent Storm. I forgot about this. You take 2,000 more battle or effect damage. Shuffle this card. So the face down cards in your extra deck, extra the top card. If it's a Cyberse Link, summon it. Otherwise, turn it. Alright, cool. That sounds neat. Links cannot be negated. Oh, the summoning can't be negated. Okay, cool. It's the golems. 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 I'm being weird. I'm losing my mind right now. But yeah, we're up against G Golems. Okay, I've not played against G Golems in a many moon, but I do remember their strat. Gonna get some of these tokens. Gonna use 2 of these to make Dolmen. Or not Dolmen, but the Menhir. Then bring this dude back and then make Dolmen at some point. Or no. Crystal Heart will come out first. Okay. 3 G Golem tokens. I still think it's hilarious. I don't know why. The new the Goki cards support G Golem for whatever reason. I have no idea why. I'm sure there's a good reason, but I have no idea what it is. Alright, bring back the Menhir. Yep, get that counter. And then G Golem Stubborn Menhir does his thing. That brings back Rocky Hammer. Uh-huh. All of you shouldn't use a different Exodia. Does everyone here have an Exodia deck, is the question. I have one. Somewhere. Let's see how long this duel takes first, Hero. I want to do that, too. But at the same time, you know, for some folk it's late. So we'll see. Is it ever too late for card? Okay, so remind me how Dolmen works. Discard the Cyber, Star card, blah, 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 blah. And they do have double attacking now. It's like everything that's co-linked, right? Earth monsters co-linked to this card. Okay. So it's just Dolmen. I have my Dark World Exodia here somewhere. So hot outside, my AC does nothing. Luckily, I have a high tolerance for the heat. Ah, darn it, you had to attack the lizard first. Couldn't just let your old buddy draw a card, huh? Oh yeah, that's a piercing damage forgot. My monsters got spanked. Hard. Let's see, that'll add me a monster. Okay. Slayer, it's on you. Remember, this thing's immune to monsters. Both of these are immune to monsters, actually, so... You're gonna have to kill Crystal Heart by punching it in the jowls, I think. Because it's immune to your normal strats. Alright, I trust it. King has not played Fluffles in a while, but he knows his Fluffles. He knows them. He knows. It's just gonna be a thing about not being able to affect Dolmen. Gonna make this hard. Hello. Daredevil. Not expecting this. Interesting. Okay. Fascinating. Truly fascinating, Potter. 500 points from Gryffindor, Potter. For being British. I don't know why I'm suddenly going Snape, don't ask. Mr. Potter. I've destroyed your back row. That'll be 200 points from Gryffindor. You can tell I'm losing my mind. Okay, what have we got? Fluffle Dog. Okay, Fluffle Dog. Do Fluffle Dog things. Oh yeah, the field spell is giving your monsters points. I forgot. Alright, yeah, you're in trouble. You're in trouble now, Anon. You're in trouble now, buddy. Alright, so we got Toy Venda. Vending toys. Cool. I'm just checking one last time my videos. Okay! The Hardleg video actually did go over 400 views, so now we know. Hardleg probably didn't watch it, and he doesn't care. Or if he watched it, he didn't say anything. And if that's the case, well, he's a big wussy. Or just, you know, sick of the world, one of the two, either way. Point is, I'm sorry guys, I don't think we're going to have that duel against Hardleg. I will, if this channel survives, I will ambush him on a stream someday and beat him up, and then I will post the recording on YouTube. So that everyone can watch me beat up this guy. For me, 400 views is actually pretty damn good. Hopefully when I roast Konami, that'll do roughly as good, who knows. It's a thing on this YouTube, man. It's like, sometimes I get all the views, and then the next time I post the same thing, doesn't get all the views. Gosh, the 400. Nice try, Slayer. I can see the different comments. It's like 20, well, half of them are my replies, so it's like 10 comments. 20 likes. For me, that's pretty damn good. I appreciate that a lot. Again, I just, oh yeah. Drumbarilla, make my monster bigger. Oh yeah. You're in trouble now, boys. We have a big cat. Oh, balls, this does, oh yeah, it negates everything. Forever. Shoot, dang. Although I think Sabretooth is still indestructible, though. I think. Well, at the very least, King, it didn't negate any, well, it did negate Toy Vendor. But that's the only thing that it's negating that's like a bad thing. Alright, the Ascendant of Thunder. King, please don't destroy the Ascendant of Thunder. He'll get light point. Well, actually, maybe he should. Maybe he should. I don't know. Make another Sabretooth. Bring back Sabretooth. What the heck? I mean, I guess. I'm pretty sure the first Sabretooth was still indestructible and stuff. Oh, balls. It's him again. It had to be. Psychic and Punisher. Well, I guess that was a smart move after all. Alright. Well, with any luck, Spicy's cooking up a plan to defeat Psychic and Punisher. Luckily, it will not be immune to things, but it will be stupidly huge. Come on, Drummarilla, play the Mongos. He tried. He tried really hard. Oh yeah, Scythe. Hey, nice. Yeah, remember, Spicy, that this thing is not immune to anything, and you can totally beat it up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What do we got? Oh, SP Little Knight, really? Will we? Will we? Well, that's annoying, for certain, Alright, Spicy. It's all on you. Alright, what do we... Oh. My boy just wanted to play the game. Okay, we can still make this work, I think. Maybe, possibly. We'll find out. Batteryman Solar. Can you still... Yeah. Ooh, Spicy. Triple tactic. Steal the Psychic and Punisher. Yes. And now that we have less life points, he's unaffected by their card effects. Make him huge, Spicy. Make him massive. Now, granted, now it's going to be so huge it'll destroy us, but it's too funny not to do this. Now, if we can go into Typhon, that'd be perfect. That works. We had less life than them, so we could affect him. Then we steal him, and then we use him. Any Typhons here? Yeah, set everything, but yeah, I was just seeing if you had Typhon or not. Ooh, hello. Wait, what? Oh, Spicy the goat. He banished Psychic and Punisher. MVP right there. That's an MVP play right there. Good job, Spicy. That was perfect. Literally could not have done any better. That was beautiful. And you left the zones open for my pendulums. That was absolutely flawed. I didn't even think about just banishing Punisher. Alright, monster you control and car control, banish them. Got rid of twin twisters and everything. Granted, the Burial of Fools could be tricky. Because I don't know what deck fit Jank has this time. Mr. Potter, you have performed an adequate play in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game. That will be 10 points to Gryffindor. I don't know why I'm doing. Please help me. Please help me. I don't know why I'm doing that. Mr. Potter. Hey, Snape was the GOAT. At least in the end of it. In the end of it, he was the GOAT. It took a while, but Snape became the GOAT. Criticize J.K. Rowling all you want for being a weirdo. But Snape took a while, but he became the GOAT. What do we got? FP Little Knight? But then he's just gonna Little Knight. Now. Unless you want to use the one card, but that's up to you. How dare. Oh yeah, Oasis Soul. Unfortunately, yeah, that's still gonna dodge everything, but at least you get to keep the Thunderclap Skywolf, my old buddy. All I need to do now is get a Karibo, and we'll reenact the ultimate combination attack. Thunderclap Skywolf plus Karibos. I know it took 7 and it took 6 and most of a 7th book before we understood Snape at all. Let me tell you, Snape was an expert. That guy should have been an actor. He was so good at hiding his true intentions. Mr. Potter, I'm secretly a good guy. Give me head pats, Mr. Potter. Black Rose Day. Oh. Oh, you think, okay. Spicy, I need my pendulum scales. Thank you, sir. Thank you. There will be no nuking, sir. If we couldn't nuke... Oh. Well, that makes things complicated. United we stand on a Black Rose Dragon? Is this 2005? No, wait. Black Rose came out way after 2005. Is this 2008? Whatever year the Black Rose Dragon. Wait, where's our monster? Oh. Picking positions. Okay. Batterman Solar. Alright. Your boy is back on the mic. I activate Monkey Board. Activate Monkey Board. That will allow me to search out to mine hand. Let's see here. I gotta remember my combos here, because I don't remember them all. Let's see. Almost summon. I think I got this right. I could be terribly wrong. But I will attempt nevertheless. Oh wait, I had to get rid of that somehow. Okay, give it a shot. I summon out Skullcrobat Joker. And that will add me another monster. Let's see here. If a monster control... No, that's a Pendulum effect. Get this, dude. Pendulum Sorcerer. Let's see, I really wanted to, like, get rid of one of my pendulum scales. Because I got, like, a high and a low here. I might have goofed slightly, but we'll find out in a hot second. Maybe I should just attack first. Keep things simple. I got, like, all the time in the universe to think about it. Yeah, I'm gonna slay SP in a second. Yeah, I got the wrong pendulum scales. I'm just gonna have to start by punching SP in the face. I really wish I could use my Drumrilla, but I can't. Alright, let me think about this. I got the dude that lets me fuse. What were my fusion-y options again? 200 for every card on the field. Fusion something, use pendulum, destroy a monster. Do I have a level 5? Do I have a big dark dude? No, I don't. That doesn't work. One eyes and a pendulum. Do I have an odd eyes? No. Do I have on eyes and a performer pal? No. I guess my only other option is to go for pendulum halt. See what happens. Alright, let's see what we got here. Discard this card, reveal a perform power on eyes in your hand if you do monsters. No. And then we have Ange, which is discard this as a perform power. I can't use that effect at the moment. Target card in pendulum zone scale becomes 1 to the end of the turn. That doesn't help me at all. Shoot dang! Not what I was hoping to see here. Do I have a summon? No. I don't think I have anything I can do at the moment. Put my boy in defense mode so I take slightly less damage for now. Like, I want to do stuff, but I cannot do the things I want to do. Like, I could summon this, but I can't use... Okay, I think that's it for my turn. Alright, well, luckily they're low on cards, so hopefully we can scrape by this turn. I have to work hard, because Spicy made that huge risky play. I gotta get rid of one of these scales, that's the thing. Either one, I gotta get rid of one of them. If I get rid of a pendulum scale, we can still do this. Okay. So yeah, King, Spicy, if y'all can get rid of either of these scales, or even both, I can live with it. These actors have done their job. Now, that was a genuine big brain moment. A sprinkle of luck and a lot of big brain. I say luck because you had triple tactics at the time. Run down the left and internet control will never go down the rich and the powerful will get the karma. This is why I should be in charge of YouTube. No one will ever suffer again. And also, all the big channels will be deleted. Okay, not really, but, you know. I will give more love to the small boys. Let's put it that way. I would love to just I would love to make my monster big, but I can't. Ouchie. Mr. Potter. Jazz hands. Let's see. We got the fight for stuff. Got some monsters. We gotta have a lot of monsters in the grave. We got something. Oh. Raw shoot. Okay. What's the fusion effect do again? Summon a monster from the grave. Okay. Specifically level 4 lower, but yeah, that's something. Tiger by the tail. The whale. Boys, it's a whale. Throw a card on both players. Yes. Get rid of the pendulum scale quickly. Please tell me you're blowing up one of my pendulum scales. Pretty please. Either one will do. Thank you. King, why didn't you just destroy Black Rose Dragon? Although I appreciate you bringing back the hippo. Hippos! Hippos! Yeah, King, we could have won the... Well... Yeah, we could have won the duel if you just blown up the... Oh, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. We got lots of life points. We got tons of those things. Alright. So then I need another Performer Pal to be my new scale. Alright, Slayer got 3 cards. Immediately making Whale bigger. Okay. Oh, sheep. Balls. I know you did. I just wonder why you didn't blow up the Black Rose Dragon when you had the chance. What do we got? Again with this Chaos Mirage Dragon thing. Is this gonna be another Psychic End Punisher? Are you serious? Are you Thuriel, Thor? Are you Thuriel? That might be game. Because of the whole effect of this thing. That's game. Damn it! I call BS. Aww. I'm sorry, Spicy. We tried. I still think we could have won if we put on Black Rose Dragon, but whatever at this point. It was still a good back and forth. GG, everyone. And I think that'll be it for tonight. GG to everyone for stopping by this potentially last stream ever. Well, boys, thanks for stopping by for tonight's stream. I'm sorry, Spicy, you didn't get another turn. You put in the most work. You were still the MVP of that duel. You were the MVP 100%. Well, I don't want to go away. I swear if YouTube screws me over, I'm going to be very upset. Forever. So, it's a good stream. Y'all came by as usual and kicked my ass, because Lordy knows I have terrible streamer luck when it comes to actually dueling. Opening packs on Master Duel, for some reason, I have great luck with that. Actually dueling people nowadays? No, y'all are too wise to my plans. We'll see. I will let y'all know this week how it's gonna go. I'm trying to delay the inevitable part where I end the stream. Fingers crossed. Best wishes to everybody, to you guys as well. I hope that YouTube doesn't screw you guys over too. You know that? They better not touch my boys. They better not touch my boys. So everybody, thank you for stopping by the stream. If you subscribe now, we can hit 1,000 before YouTube destroys us. But I don't think that's going to happen. But much appreciate everybody stopping by. We had some fun duels tonight. One of these days I'm going to go... If I survive the next stream, I'm going to go hardcore on all y'all and bring the most toxic evil decks humanly possible. Or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll bring decks that are like made to win more than enjoy them or something. I don't know. But regardless, I had a lot of fun still. I hope everyone had a good time. And I'll post on the Discord tomorrow and the YouTube on Thursday as to, you know, if we survive. So if I don't, I want y'all to know that JRPG King is a silly sussy baka, and y'all are beautiful people, and take care, everybody. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you on the other side. I'll see you on the other side. Take care, everybody. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.